Hi folks, this is the Big Daddy. I'm Lenord Robinson, artiste, animator, and just thought that I would take the time to share the fun that I have as an artist, and I have a great time as an artist. That's one of my favorite things to do is draw in my sketchbook. And I don't know if you all carry sketchbooks around, but I carry them around all the time, and I would highly recommend for all of you artists out there, young, old, beginners, professionals, whatever, I have come to learn that drawing in your sketchbook every day is probably one of the best things you could do as an artist, and it will keep you sharp. So anyway, sketchbooks can be any size really that you want. It doesn't really matter. I carry sketchbooks around that are all sorts of sizes. Here's one that's really tiny, and I draw in this book just as much as I would in a larger book. This is nice because the book is small and I can carry it in my pocket, so that's a nice thing to have. I collected a lot of books in my life. Ever since I was very small, I've been drawing, and when I first moved to California, I had about 1,400 sketchbooks, which I continuously drew in, and by the time the 80s rolled around, I had about 4,000 books, and I found that what was really good about having all these books was not so much that I was trying to do a competition or anything. It was really just that I found that it was nice to be able to just collect and learn from as many different artists as I could. I went to work for Disney Studios back in the late 70s, early 80s, and that was actually how I was hired. It was at a time when the studios were looking for talent, and of course they still are looking for talent, and I was very fortunate to get in there at a time when the 9 old men were still there, and I remember hearing from a couple of the people who were on my review board that mentioned that part of the reason why they hired me was because of my sketchbooks. They liked that I drew a lot, and they liked my portfolio, but they also liked my sketchbooks. And so I always encourage people, particularly students, and I teach art classes, I tell them draw in your sketchbook, carry a sketchbook around, draw in it a lot. I think it's just a good thing. You draw things you like, because I think you learn mostly from what you like to do. It's easier to draw things that you enjoy drawing. I like to draw girls, and I draw a lot of girls, but I draw a lot of different things. I don't just draw girls, I draw all sorts of things, and because I think you need to be well-rounded, and I think the more that you draw, I think the better of an artist that you're going to be. So, thanks for taking some time to sit with me in my studio. I hope that you enjoy drawing as much as I do. I've been in the business for a little over 35 years, and it's been very, very good to me, and I've been blessed by some of the finest artists in this business. Disney Studios, I owe a great debt to Richard Williams, all of the great artists at Disney, and a lot of the folks that have gone on to be some of the finest animators today have influenced me. Some of the greatest illustrators. I love their work. I would tell you, any of you who are drawing, find someone that you really like. Find an artist that you really are turned on by and imitate what they're doing. Learn from it. Everybody has something to give and to bring to this business. It's a great business to be in. But the most important thing is to enjoy what you do. If you don't enjoy what you do, I don't know what the point is in doing it. You should do it because you like it, not because you're forced to. This ought to be something that you pay somebody to do, that you care that much. Be a good artist because you want to be. That's my best advice to you. Have a happy new year.